Okay, daily Evos is what we've been promised. And so far we're getting that. Acrobatic Star is here. I believe that's the only Evo for today. It's looking that way. I'm seeing a little boost to the shooting as well as Acrobatic PlayStyle Plus getting added to Endo. Max 85 overall, max 86 dribbling, and a few PlayStyle Plus requirements there. What do we get then? So +4 in the strength, a little boost to passing speed, base rapid gets added, position change to left wing, as well as aerial, and a skill move +2 capped at 4, and of course the PlayStyle Plus. It's an interesting kind of like, boost across the board here. I don't really know what position you're targeting. Of course, Acrobatic Plus isn't fantastic, so maybe target cards that already have PlayStyle Pluses, because of course you can still put them into this Evo. But do I have anyone in my club that might fit this and get a worthy boost? Ooh, 88 shooting. He looks fantastic on paper. He's going to be 4-star, 4-star, right? Nice boost to the skill move there. Some pretty sizable boosts. I'm pretty certain he might have already had aerial. I'm not 100% sure. Gets that left wing position. But is it wasted? Do you want to save him and wait for an Evo that doesn't have acrobatic? For cheap and fast EAFC 25 Ultimate Team coins, head over to MMOEXP.com. Link in the description. And make sure to use my code Morsey at checkout to save yourself 5% off your order. I think compared to the Duran Evos we've had in recent weeks, this one looks like one of the better ones in my opinion. The boost is nice. I like that. I like the fact that you can play left wing as well. Danjuma, similar kind of stats once again. Acrobatic, is it wasted a little bit? Ito, surely getting... It's not a crazy boost to the shooting. The stat caps are pretty decent here. You get like 90 with the speed. Strength is pretty high. Aerial as well. Makes me want to target the big players. Rashford won't get much. Alex Garcia? He's already got press proven. He gets a pretty substantial boost across the board. The player's left wing as well. It's pretty rogue, okay? It is pretty rogue, but I'm kind of vibing that kind of idea here for this Evo. Lacazette's going to get a little boost to the speed. Apart from that, nothing crazy. Anyone else further down? Bradley Barcola, massive boost to the shooting. Already can play as a left wing, already has 4-star skills. Gets a pretty respectable boost across the board, to be fair. But acrobatic might be seen as a little bit of a wasted opportunity there. Musa. Okay, what do we get? Boost. Speed goes up. Rapid. Jumping. Aerial. Shooting. Shooting. Stamina and skill moves goes up to 4-star, 3-star, right? I don't mind this one. This might be the best one we've seen so far. I'm not too sure if he had aerial already. He doesn't get base acrobatic, I'm pretty certain. But the playstyles are phenomenal. And honestly, I don't mind it. Left wing as well. So it opens a bit of an opportunity for future Evos, potentially. I think that's definitely a positive if you're considering that one. You're not done a Sissoko Evo yet. Definitely would be going for a shout there. Nico Williams. It's not bad. It's not bad. I don't mind it. But there was much better Evos. The issue with like majority of these free Evos at the moment is I'm just thinking back to when we had the Flash Evos for Black Friday and how good some of those cards were. Let me look at Paredes real quick. Like on paper, he looks pretty crazy. Stamina gets boosted, shooting, jumping, aerial gets added, rapid gets added. He's already 4-star, 4-star. I don't mind it once again, if we skim through to the last page, we should see aerial in there. Okay. Like, he looks brilliant. If you need chemistry for the Serie A, you can't go wrong with this man. He's always got that hooligan kind of card as well. I think like he looks like a good shout similar to Sissoko. But as I was saying with the Flash Evos, like the boosts for those cards were so good. Now it just feels a little bit watered down. Tonali into the Hullet Gang. Gets a pretty good boost across the board. But Acrobatic PlayStyle Plus. And you can play him as a left wing. Goes to 4-star, 4-star. If you're not too fussed about the PlayStyle Plus, looks like a decent option. But that's basically all I've got in the club. Let me know if you've got any nice chains. And let me load up FUTBIN. I'm pretty certain we're going to head to and look at some of the best options here. Hopefully there's some decent ones. And as I said at the start, daily Evos is what we've been promised. So keep that in mind, okay? Don't rush evolutions because there might be opportunities to chain somewhere down the line. Christopher Nkunku. It's a decent boost to the card in all fairness, but 87 rated. He's already got the 5-star, 3-star. Yeah, probably a pass for me. Oh, ads. Ads, I don't want to see it. Let's keep skimming through. Mikel Moreno. I do wonder what position you want to be targeting. I feel like the dream here would be a chain potentially. Or Julian Alvarez. That's pretty big boost, right? Yes, a massive boost. Wow. Can play as a cam, can of course now play as a left wing with this evolution. So maybe something to consider. I mean, he looks like the best one we've seen. 4-star, 4-star already. Massive boost to the shooting, fine-tuned to the passing, the physical, and left wing ultimate position, which isn't accounted for on the card, but you can see it down here of inside forward. He is number 1 for sure right now. Already got the press proven, which I'm a big fan of. Let me quickly double check to see who's trending on FUTBIN to see if we get an idea here. We'll check out some of these cards in a little bit. But he's got to be number 1. Chawinga, looking pretty crazy. Rafinha fits this again. He's just stacking Evos. Gyökeres as well. The Dino Magic was so good for that card, by the way. The 5-star, 5-star. Played against him the other day, and he was disgusting. Crystal Dumb. Trinity Rodman. I don't mind these cards, but once again, I just get put off. I don't want to waste a PlayStyle Plus on certain cards. I don't know if you guys are similar. It just kind of makes me hesitate before I commit. Ronald. Hold up. For centre-backs. You can now play as a left wing, but if they've already got a PlayStyle Plus, you're just getting like a nice boost to the physical. A crazy, crazy boost to the speed. And you can play as a left wing, which, as I said with the Sissoko, potential left wing Evos, of course, you're not really going to want to give them to a Ronald unless the stats are crazy. You can make some mad Shapeshifter-esque cards there. Lewis Openda, we'll take a deep dive into you real quick. Of course, you already got the speed, but a nice boost to shooting, passing. Goes up to 4-star, 4-star as well. I'm not against it. I quite like it, actually. Acrobatic, once again, it's that issue. I keep saying it, but could be interesting. Like Eder Militao, if only he had a base PlayStyle Plus. Koundé, though. Let's look at Koundé real quick. Eder Militao, I would not do this, okay? Acrobatic on a centre-back, no. Jules Koundé already has Jockey. He gets a big boost to the physical, big boost to the speed. I guarantee this is almost comparable to the likes of his Thunderstruck card, stat-wise. It might be a little bit better than Thunderstruck, of course. But for a free boost, looks good to me. I'm not against that. Choo Choo Train as well, get a nice boost to the speed. Kante, another kind of card looking decent there. Kavara, stat-wise, looks brilliant. It's a shame about the playstyle. Isaac, looking stacked. Very comparable to his... Hold up. Can you put... This is the base hero, right? The base hero stamp. Oh, okay, no, these aren't a thing. These are not a thing. I was going to say, what am I looking at here? Isaac looks good. Very comparable to his Thunderstruck. But once again, to be fair, being 4-star, 5-star, and like 6'4", with Acrobatic is a bit of a vibe. Like, I think that could be good fun. This guy is definitely going to fit some crazy Evos in the future. If you've got extra fodder, maybe consider him. Tagliafico. I'm not against doing this on centre-backs, as long as they've already got PlayStyle Pluses or full-backs. Paredes definitely looks like one of the better ones. I'm pretty sure when we looked at him, he already had a boost to the shooting, right? I swear he looked Hooligan when I checked him out. Maybe I'm wrong. I do like the look of Paredes, though. Could be a decent option. Let's keep skimming through a little bit more. See who we can cover majority here. Di Lorenzo, Syria fullbacks are lacking a bit, so I'm not against it. Shack Attack as well looks crazy with 388s on the card. Like, fair play. This Pepe looks decent as well, but a bit of an off league, I think. Matisse Tau, definitely going to fit a sick Evo at some point. I'm sure of it. Zamba and Guisa gets a nice little boost to the speed. Weston McKennie, Hullet Gang looking decent there. Fatesi, crazy, crazy boost to the pace. But once again, I'm just going to be a rinse and repeat merchant and say I don't want Acrobatic Playstyle Plus. I want to be targeting cards like John Duran potentially. Getting a 4-star, 4-star boost there. Getting a nice little fine-tuning. He's already got the Power Shot playstyle as well, so that's a positive. Gavadio, Ibanez goes up to 90 pace. Wow, if you've got like Neymar untradeable and you've done this, man, you're getting a big boost to physical and 90 speed. You don't really get much apart from that that's really going to aid a centre-back, but pace is important for sure. You guys know that, so it could be a decent option there. Big Denzel Dumfries looking stacked, as always. We'll go through this page. Mewis, an absolute phenom on my RTG a few weeks ago. Or a few months ago now, it feels like, because it was a very long time ago. Posh, pretty soon he could play centre-back. I'm not 100% sure. Elise getting another crazy Evo. That Marcus Thuram, I think, might be one of the better ones with Acrobatic Playstyle Plus, because I guess it's going to be a bit of a vibe, right? Lamine Yamal, what is this chain? It's not one and done, right? Is it Team of the Week? Oh, it is. There's got to be better. There must be better, right? Once again, I don't mind it. I don't mind it, but surely there's got to be better out there. This man's got some speed on him. Fair play. We'll go through this page and then we'll head over to FUTWiz or FUT.gg and also FUTBIN and check out some of the trending cards, guys. New Zealand, Davis plays. If you're watching, you are dreaming. Let's go to FUT.gg and see if they are updated. They are indeed updated. Happy days. I want to check out a few people on FUTBIN. Apologies if this is a long one, by the way. I am trying to cover as many cards as possible here. I've had a few people making sure that I'm not missing people. So I'm trying my best out here. Man looks pretty good with the boost there. Morsey Ken, I don't mind it as well. We'll quickly refresh FUTBIN and see the trending cards. Chiesa. Does Chiesa fit this? Another Evo that this man goes into? No, he doesn't. He's just trending for the sake of it. Okay, I wonder why. Jules Koundé trending, of course. Makes sense. Van de Ven, do you get even more speed? There's no way, right? Oh my days. Hear me out. If you've... Of course, there's PlayStyle... Oh, hold up. That's something to keep in mind here. There's PlayStyle Plus Evos, right? From the live-friendly Evo objective. You can get press proven. Maybe you give one of these cards press proven beforehand. That way you're getting a better playstyle. Like give Marcus Duran press proven, then put him through this Evo. That could be a shout. Mickey van der Ven looking pretty crazy there. It's a shame about the PlayStyle Plus for a centre-back though. Not ideal. Phil and Mendy. Don't you dare. Surely not, right? Furlan with the acrobatic. Yeah, 90 pace, 82 defending, 86 physical. 4-star, 5-star, of course. If you've done a chain here, focus charge, Mendy could be a shout. If you didn't do hit any of the flash evos on Mendy, I'm not against it. I'll give him press proven first though for sure, just to add a pretty more usable playstyle. I feel like he looks like one of the better ones there. Apart from that, we'll check out Cole Palmer real quick and then I think we're going to round this off. Some genuinely decent evos, and it's quite an interesting one. If you give Cole Palmer press proven, where are we? Oh, maybe. Oh no, he does fit it. But it's nowhere near as good as Rapid Wing Master. It's a waste in my opinion. Unless you could somehow get a boost to the speed beforehand, which I don't think is possible. Okay, we're going to round it off there. There's some good cards. Number one for me, I think Julian Alvarez might just take it. I'm a big fan of doing this on centre-backs as well with Ronald. Openda looks decent. Koundé, Ibanez. Of course, some of the cards we checked out earlier on my account as well. A few decent ones like Sissoko could be a decent option. But let me know who you're going to choose. It's an interesting Evo with some pretty unique shouts here. And always consider that Press Proven Plus playstyle token before you commit to this one. Press Proven's a much better playstyle. But enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Subscribe if you're new. Smash a like if you enjoyed. Catch you later.